part that blew my mind, okay? I believe what I'm going to tell you next is what AWP didn't air. Okay, I don't know this for a fact, but this is just what I'm thinking. Keeping in mind that what he's telling me right now is what he told AWP before Kiely was found. So when AWP was there, he told them the same thing that he's telling me. That he saw them the next day, at Boca, that whole story. He told AWP, I have video proof. He said, I found AWP. I told him I have video proof. I want to help you guys out. I gave AWP all of my information in order to help Kiely's mom to find her daughter. I told them everything I knew. I told them everything that happened. AWP said it would blow our mind. Remember, it would blow our mind if we had the whole story. If it went a certain way, we would put the rest of the video out. This is what Nick told me. This is what I believe or understand that he told AWP. Nick, the roadside assistance guy, told me that he is 100% confident that it was Kiely. He feels 100% that it was Kiely. I asked him if he would bet $1 million on if he could be wrong. He said that he would bet it. I said, all of the girls in Truckee seem to look the same. He said, I am 100% confident that that was Kiely Rodni that I saw. So that shook me. It literally shook. It shakes me a little bit right now. I was not prepared for that. I was not prepared for that because I thought he 100% identified Jagger, but wasn't sure on the girl. That's what I understood. But he was not 100% sure on the guy. But he was so confident about it being Kiely, and he wouldn't sway from it. He wouldn't, and I challenged him on it because I was of the belief that the fire cam, that's 100% true. There's just no possible way. Okay? And I still don't know what's what. Okay? But it's all about finding facts. So this is what Nick said. Now, the reason that Nick felt so compelled to find AWP is because of what transpired after he realized that the vehicle that he was called to him, appeared to be Kiely Rodni. He called law enforcement. Now, I'm not going to name the agencies. Okay? That's going to the correct people that are up higher, that are up high. He spoke to 2 agencies about the footage with him. Okay? He spoke to 2 different and this is coming from him. He's saying that he spoke to 2 different law enforcement agencies regarding the footage. Then another agency took over the case, took over the part talking to Nick, took over the part of the Nick part. Okay? And then he was told there wasn't any footage. And he's like, well, no, there was footage. I've even talked to these 2 agencies about it, and they got the footage. And then Nick is like, I had my GPS on my phone to show I was there. Well, we spoke to this person and this person at your place of employment, and there was no footage. And he's like, what do you mean? This doesn't make any sense. I've already spoken to 2 agencies. Of course we have footage. We have cameras on the front and backs of our vehicles. So he immediately was like, what in the world? So he went and he spoke to higher up people at his work. One said, nope, there's not any footage. None at all. And you weren't even up there that day. And he was like, yes, I was up there that day. I even have it on my cell phone that I was up there that day. And we have cameras on the front and the backs of our vehicles. And he told me the make and model of the cameras. Then he talked to another boss, an even higher up, and he just said that there wasn't any footage, but didn't deny that Nick was out there that day. So Nick is like, what is going on here? What is going on here? Because I know that there are cameras, because I'm in the vehicle. I know it's recorded. two law enforcement agencies know that he said, Nick's words were, two law enforcement agencies, or these investigators, know Kiely was in that video. He discussed it with him. And then all of a sudden, when this other agency takes over, all of a sudden, it's like, nope, there isn't any footage. There never was any footage. And now his bosses, one of his bosses, are saying he wasn't even up there that day. So he is like, what's going on? He then, after not too much time, found another place of employment, put in his 2 weeks' notice, worked there, and then went to a new position somewhere else. That is verified. He did not get fired. That I was able to verify.